Gee, Scott.
That's right.
And we're talking preseason.
We talking preseason. We are talking about no. Y'all know how I do it.
Yeah.
We're not just talking preseason. We talking about what happens when the X comes back over to the house after so long. You know what I mean? Pete Carroll we was together with Pete Carroll from 2010 to 2023. And then there was a separation and then an official divorce. And then we got a new boo in Mike McDonald. And Pete Carroll is coming back to town August 7th.
Come on.
Preseason game on Thursday night.
We're going to say, hey, boo, we missed you. It's nice seeing you.
I mean, you got to do it that way. So here's the thing, man. Sometimes, you see the X a little bit. First of all, you want to be on your best behavior, so you're looking good when your X comes. I know people are like, oh, I don't care about the X anymore. Yeah, but you want to look good in front of your X. So the Seahawks need to look good as they play against the Las Vegas Raiders August 7th, right here, 7 o'clock. Manda, will you be able to stay awake at 7 p.m.?
Who schedules these things? No, that's bedtime. I'll be in snoozy land by then.
And then the next week after that will be a Friday night game that will be at Lumen Field as well. The Kansas City Chiefs are coming to town. So that means I'm assuming we will at least get a couple plays out of Patrick Mahomes in that game. And then preseason game number 3 will be the next Saturday, and that's on the road, the Green Bay Packers.
Well, all sorts of red flags go off in my head hearing Patrick Mahomes might have a couple snaps. I mean, there's so much peril in doing that in a preseason game that counts for nothing. I mean, are we expecting to see much of Geno playing for the Raiders or Sam Darnold now for the Seahawks?
So I don't think that we'll see Geno Smith game 1. That's just what I'm betting. But I do plan on seeing Patrick Mahomes because Andy Reid kind of has kind of a thing where he likes to play his guys a little bit. So we'll see how it goes.
That's a bad idea.
So, yeah.
You know who I'm excited to see? Jalen Milroe.
Oh, right.
Preseason, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see that as well. No doubt. I mean, look, if you guys believe in history, like you have to because it's history. If you go back to 2012, there was a 3rd-round pick was after the Seahawks had brought in Matt Flynn and brought him in as a free agent, and it was a rookie by the name of Russell Wilson who won the job in the preseason. So are you saying that Jalen Milroe could do that, DB? Are you saying that?
I mean, I don't want to sound like one of those guys who's trying to make those comparisons, but it is exciting, right? And especially the preseason is kind of when a kind of exciting, flashy, mobile quarterback can really take advantage of, a defense on a practice squad that's not necessarily as fast as a lot of sort of pro-level defenders.
I'm glad you bring that. Some people don't think preseason is exciting. And I think the reason why is because you want to see the players that you're familiar with. I myself love preseason, kind of like what DB is saying. I love to get to know who are the new players. What are they like? What are their names? And I love seeing that player like, oh my goodness, who's this guy? And he flashes, does well, and then pretty soon in a year or so, that person is a household name. So I love that. But I think the biggest thing that really stands out is what you gonna wear when your ex Pete Carroll comes over back to the house again after a while.
You should wear that jersey because it's my favorite. I love that one.
I don't like it, Amanda, because it feels like it's missing. It should be a button right here because my chest keeps showing and it keeps opening up. And I don't want to get like
because you're lifting so much. Busting at the seams.
Marin upstairs at HR might say, gee, you can't wear that shirt anymore.
No. Okay. Too sexy.
Oh, my goodness.
See, I was going to ask questions about exes and stuff, but you guys have been married all your life, so y'all take care.
Thank you, G.
All right.